So for this example, we are going to be determining CO2. And CO2, you can see it right here, is carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is a gas that is emitted when things are burned or incinerated. And light bulbs, for example, actually have a burning effect, so they let off CO2, and then that gas is then emitted into the air, into our atmosphere. And CO2 is measured in pounds, and it's CO2 is equal to the kilowatt hours that something generates times the pounds. And the pounds is the average amount of kilowatt hours that the typical average American home uses. And that has come out to be 1.363 kilowatt hours per day that the average home uses. So we're going to use 1.363 as our pounds here. Now, if you remember from the earlier example, from example 3, that Lisbeth, for her incandescent light bulbs, she used 36 kilowatt hours for her incandescent bulbs. So we'll take the 36 hours, times that to the pounds, and the average home uses 1.363 pounds of CO2. So 36 times 1.363, that's 49.068 pounds of CO2 that Lisbeth would emit with her porch lights from the incandescent bulb from example 3. So now for the CFL lights, that's from example 4. The CFL lights, they wind up using 8.4 kilowatt hours. So how much CO2 do the CFLs use? We'll just go ahead and multiply that to the home average. And that winds up being 11.4492 pounds. So obviously, if she uses 49.068 pounds using her incandescent bulbs, and she switches to her CFLs, she winds up using 11.4492 pounds. And of course, this is for 30 days. This is per month. We subtract one from the other, and that comes out to be 37.6188 pounds of CO2 that she would save from going into the atmosphere per month.